can you start by giving us some thoughts on today's match?
Well, for sure, I'm even more happy with the performance than after the previous match, because I feel like my game is getting more and more solid, and I can really, loosen up when I'm getting advantage and when I'm having a break. So that's great, and I feel like I'm playing better every match.
Iga, many congratulations on reaching a second French Open final.
Thank you.
Tell me about Led Zeppelin. How did you get involved in that? And I thought you might be a bit too young for it. And how does it sort of pump you up before a match?
Well, there are a few bands that I listen to before match, and Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, and Guns N' Roses, they were always the three that were really kind of perfect for the situation, So I use music to kind of have something that is gonna get my brain busy and relaxed before the match, but also when I want to be more energetic, it really helps me.
Congratulations. On the court, you said it was a very emotional win for you. I was just wondering if you could expand on that.
Well, just, being able to be in the final again, it's great, especially when I didn't know actually how I'm going to play here after so many tournaments that I've played. It seemed kind of obvious for me that the streak may come to an end soon. So I just wanted to take it really step by step, and I didn't have any exact goals on this tournament, and just seeing how my game is developing every match, it's something that's giving me a lot of hope, and I'm just proud of myself.
Iga, because you are Polish, lots of people are writing that you are poles apart from the opposition right now. So I wanted to know, why do you think your game is so high right now and your level? Why is it so good? And in terms of your career, you've already won a Grand Slam. How high can you go?
Well, I think I have a game to basically, win tournaments, but it's not only about the game. Like, everything has to click, and these tournaments are pretty tough and long, so you can see that Grand Slams have different atmosphere, and sometimes the ones that are, the favorites are losing early. So I try to really lower my expectations and just take it step by step. But yeah, I feel like this season everything clicked. The work that I've been doing physically, tennis-wise, and mentally, last season for sure I was doing a lot, but I was still, getting experience, and right now I'm using the experience to get everything, to work properly.
Iga, hi, congrats. It was a bit of a unique situation after your win, because they had the tribute for Billie Jean King on her 50th anniversary of winning here, and then you took a picture there, and I'm just wondering, what did you make of that moment, and what are your thoughts on Billie, I guess?
It's amazing that she is still, on these tournaments, and she's showing us how involved she is, because that's, the person who basically made women's tennis kind of more equal to men's tennis, and we have a lot to thank her for. So it's really nice that I could, be a part of the celebration, but I didn't actually know what to do exactly. I didn't want to, spoil her moment, but yeah, I mean, it's great that we can even, talk to her and get some experience and get some tips, because she's really inspiring. And, I know everybody is saying that, but that's the truth. And without her, tennis wouldn't be the same, so.
My question was similar, actually. Just what has your contact been like with her? And
Sorry?
my question was also about Billie Jean. Just what has your contact been like with her? When did you first meet her? And also, she's talked a lot about wanting to get to number one so she could have a platform and make change that she wanted in the world. I'm just wondering, now that you've been number one for a while, how you're sort of finding this platform and this opportunity that you have.
Well, for sure, the things that we had to face in a couple of weeks are pretty tough. So I don't actually know how I want to use my platform, and I haven't figured it out yet, because still it's pretty new for me, and I feel like I have to really focus on my tennis first. And when I'm going to get more experience also in life generally, I think it's going to be easier for me to choose the right path. And I forgot the first question. I think we met on Indian Wells. Which year was that? Last year? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So the Indian Wells that was postponed. And she texted me a couple of times, which was pretty motivating. And yeah, I mean, I know she has many players to talk to, basically, because everybody wants to, talk to a legend. So I don't want to really take a lot of her time, but it's great that she's available for us and she wants to, really pass on some knowledge.
Hello. You have an incredible track record in finals. I think you lost only one of them 3 or 4 years ago, and you won the other ones, and you won them even sometimes not even letting games to the opponent. I wanted to know if there were patterns that made you so efficient in this situation that most of the time is more stress. Why are you so good in finals? What's your mindset? What are the patterns?
Well, it's hard to say, but I'm just trying to treat these matches as any other matches because it is stressful, and I accept that, but I want to keep doing the same work, and it's been going on well. I'm also aware that sometimes my opponents are stressed, so I'm trying to kind of realize that and not panic about my own stress. So, yeah, I mean, just kind of treating it as any other match and remembering why I got here and what my strengths are really this is really helping me. So I think it's all about the mindset and the preparation that I have before the match.
Hi, Iga. Congratulations. Just looking back a few days in the past, you had a difficult match against Zheng. You had a lot of very easy match, at least looking at the score in the past few weeks, months. I wanted to know if it was important for you to be tested like that in the Grand Slam before the end of the second week.
For sure. I mean, it was because I felt like I can really even cope with being in a stressful situation on court, and it was like a cold shower. So when I was playing quarterfinal, I felt like even if something's gonna go bad, I still know how to come back. So this match was for sure the toughest one mentally. But when I got over it, I felt stronger. So I tried to take just positives from it.